Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Wednesday, March the 8th, 2017, brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank.
3 have died in the Amarillo area fires. Cody Crockett and his girlfriend Sydney Wallace and Sloan Everett. All of these deaths occurred in Gray County, and that's the Pampa area. Pampa is the county seat of Gray County. In all, the wildfires burning in 4 states, there have been 6 people killed. Please remember all of these families who have lost loved ones and who have lost their homes and belongings in these devastating fires. The smoke hovered over Muleshoe yesterday on Tuesday. You could even smell the smoke here. See the picture on Facebook and Twitter that we have posted, taken right here in the Muleshoe area. Approximately 500,000 acres have been burned in the Texas Panhandle. The Perryton fire continues to burn for the 3rd day, 60% contained as of 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. 315 acres have been burned in the Perryton fire. The Dumas fire is 100% contained, and it burned 30,000 acres. The author of Hank the Cow Dog, John R. Erickson, lost his home in the Panhandle fires. The ranch home in the Panhandle around Perryton was completely destroyed. Erickson is well known for his long-running series of children's books in addition to other works of fiction. He has sold more than 9 million books worldwide. No one was injured in the fire. Erickson is now 73 years old and has penned 68 Hank the Cow Dog books since 1982, and he has talked here in the Muleshoe schools to children. The books depict Hank solving problems on the M. Cross Ranch in Ogletree County, where he is the head of ranch security. And those books are much beloved. We're sorry to hear that not only John R. Erickson and his family lost their home, but others did also. Victor Leal of Amarillo, of Leal's Mexican food restaurant there, located just off of I-40, is offering free meals to all firefighters. As the fires continue to char areas of the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles, firefighters from all over the state have been working nonstop attempting to contain the flames. Leal said firefighters could come into his restaurant there in Amarillo, Leal's Mexican food restaurant, and eat free of charge through Friday, March the 10th. All they ask is the firefighters show their badge or ID or be in uniform. Don't forget that Bailey County, the entire county, is under a burn ban, and that means also the city of Muleshoe. The high in Muleshoe on Tuesday was 64 degrees. The low was 29. And on Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock, officially here in Muleshoe, it was 32 degrees. And now 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company. 5 area plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 area 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, looking at our weather forecast for today on Wednesday here in the Muleshoe area, sunny, high near 76 degrees. Southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. This afternoon, partly cloudy with a low around 41 tonight. Southwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Partly sunny tomorrow on Thursday, then gradually becoming sunny, high around 81 degrees. West winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear Thursday night, low around 39. Northwest winds around 10 miles per hour, becoming northeast in the evening hours. Friday, partly sunny, high near 73 degrees. North winds around 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Partly cloudy Friday night, low around 46. South-southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming southwest after midnight. Sunny on Saturday, high near 71 degrees. Windy conditions with a west-southwest wind between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming north-northeast between 20 and 30 miles per hour. Saturday, during the morning hours, winds could gust as high as 40 miles per hour on Saturday. Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 22. Blustery conditions, northeast winds between 15 and 25 miles per hour, becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour after midnight. So there'll be fire danger here in the Muleshoe area for sure. On Saturdays, we're going to have windy, blustery conditions. Sunday, mostly sunny, high around 68 degrees. South-southwest winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy Sunday night, low around 36. And repeating our forecast for today on Wednesday, the Muleshoe area, sunny, high near 76 degrees. Southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy tonight, low around 41. South-southwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Then on Thursday, partly sunny, then gradually becoming sunny, high around 81 degrees. West winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear Thursday night, low around 39. 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. And I know I'm repeating something Mom said earlier in today's Muletrain, but it bears repeating. There is a burn ban enacted for Bailey County. Students from the graphic design class at Muleshoe High School competed in the iDigi Digital Arts Festival at South Plains College in Levelland. There were over 300 entries this year. The MHS students that received medals for their work, gold medals went to Leonel Camarena, Mary Rodriguez. Silver medals went to Jake Carrion, Lily Shigola, Michelle Reyes, Clarissa Rubalcaba, Sophia Saenz, and Daniela Villegas. Bronze medals went to Brady Martinez and Abriana Mendoza. Their teacher is Jennifer Gresham, career prep and advisor. So congratulations to these Muleshoe High School students who received medals at the iDigi Digital Arts Festival recently at South Plains College in Levelland. Hopefully in the near future we'll have pictures of these kids. Well, good luck to the Muleshoe High School one-act play as they're at District this morning in Shallow Water. The one-act play is Anna in the Tropics by Nilo Cruz, set back in a 1929 cigar factory in Tampa, Florida. The cast for this year's one-act play, Elidas is acted by Nina Gallego, Santiago Ceja Giovanni, Chichi is Wyatt Parker, Morella Brianna Velasquez, Conchita Miranda Melendez, Ophelia Marilyn Melendez, Juan is Chris Flores, and Palomo is Ricardo Torres. It's directed by Louis Pacheco and Larry Cribbs. The crew for the MHS one-act play is Yvette Elizalde, Isaiah Rosales, Cody No, Jesse Liao, and Trey Villa. And the alternates for this year's play is Liliana Huerta and Adriana Mora. So break a leg to the MHS one-act play as they're at district competition this morning at Shallowater. Of course, hopefully in the near future, when we cover the MHS Fine Arts Night to Shine, we will have to broadcast this one-act play. That's Anna in the Tropics. It's set back in a 1929 cigar factory in Tampa, Florida. And if you're ever in the Tampa area, you need to make sure and go through that section of town. It's just south of downtown where all the old cigar factories were, and it's a really neat area.
It's that time to spring forward. Yes, set your clocks and watches ahead 1 hour before you go to bed on Saturday night, because it's springtime and we spring forward. So don't forget to set all clocks and watches ahead 1 hour Saturday night before you go to bed. And we'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment, so please stay tuned.
Leo's, the best place to get fajitas, burritos, salads, and grilled cheese. They also have the best seasoning ever. So go to Leo's Mexican food restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. The best Mexican food ever.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by the Leal's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where you can show your school spirit now with the First Bank MasterCard debit card, available in the School Spirit editions for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. You can show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swap your card with the School Spirit MasterCard debit cards, available at the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 202 South First Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is member FDIC. Bywise Auto and Home is now carrying beautiful home decor pieces and offering a bridal registry service. Baby gifts also available, with more on the way in the near future. They are easy to get to on the South Plains Panhandle area, with 4 convenient locations in Muleshoe at 106 East American Boulevard, Dimmitt at 801 North Broadway, Hereford at 221 North 25 Mile Avenue, and their new location in Littlefield at 821 Hall Avenue. Bywise carries the gorgeous Casa Fina dishes, mud pie, Smallwood home designs, and they carry an excellent selection of candles, including Tyler Candle Company, Capri Blue, Aspen Bay, and the neat South candles. Bywise carries Ashley furniture, including bedroom, living room, and dining room sets. They carry electronics, including TVs and appliances. Buy today retail, 90 days same as cash, or 18 months rent to own. Buy a mattress set and get a free Sierra Sleep Comfort Rest pillow. They also have a full car lot today with over 80 vehicles in their inventory. Bring in your W-2, file your taxes at Bywise, and drive a car off the lot or get any furniture you need immediately. They finance, your job is your credit, and 100% approval guarantee at Bywise. Call today, 806-272-5612, or like them on Facebook at facebook.com/Bywise. Come see the beautiful new selection of home decor, clocks, candles, bridal, and baby registry items now at Bywise Auto and Home in Muleshoe, Dimmitt, Hereford, and now in their new location in Littlefield.
Zaina Carpenter, Muleshoe City Secretary, tells us that no one filed for the open seat on the District 2 place on the Muleshoe City Council, so therefore she presumes they will have to appoint someone to fill the position of Austin Bammert, who is moving from Muleshoe. Kelsey Tips became the bride of Graham Robertson on Friday in Colorado Springs. The wedding was performed by District Judge Gordon Miles in his district courtroom, where the bride first served as the deputy district attorney under Judge Miles. Kelsey is the daughter of David and Liz Tips of Muleshoe. The bridegroom is from Scotland, and he and his twin brother both wore, of course, their Scottish kilts to the ceremony. His mother, Annie, and his twin brother and sister-in-law, Keith and Fiona, all of Scotland, attended the ceremony along with the bride's parents and her sisters, Megan Tips and her husband, John Raybuck of Minneapolis, and Hillary and Dan Hansen of Salina. The newlyweds are making their new home in Colorado Springs, where Kelsey is the Deputy District Attorney in the Juvenile Division. There will be a wedding celebration on October the 6th in Scotland, and we want to say congratulations to Kelsey Tips and Graham Robertson and bless them as they start a new life together. And we are so glad right here in America in Colorado Springs. Region 1, Division 3 powerlifting meet was held last weekend, and fifth place went to Erica Arzola and sixth place to Brianna Barone. Individual medals, Erica Arzola and Brianna Barone increased their overall totals by Brianna 25 pounds, and Erica Arzola increased her overall total by 35 pounds. Congratulations to both of these young ladies, and thanks to Coach Albert Lopez for this good news from MHS. Jack and Deb Stone will be singing during the morning worship service at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe at 11 o'clock this Sunday morning, March the 12th. And then they will perform a concert that evening at 6 in the Fellowship Hall of the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe. Everyone is certainly invited to attend. Be sure and enjoy seeing Meet Your Neighbor, courtesy of United Supermarket. It's online and on the air with Brady Ripple, who trains cutting horses here in the Muleshoe area. It is most interesting. The Mary DeShazo Elementary School fourth graders will perform a patriotic program centered around Texas on Thursday, March the 9th at 2 o'clock in the Mary DeShazo Elementary School gymnasium. Everyone is invited, and we will be there to film that patriotic program at DeShazo. The South Plains College of Muleshoe, located at 621 West 2nd Street, will offer a pharmacy tech test preparation class. Registration is Thursday, March the 23rd from 9 to 12 and 1:30 until 4:30. Classes will be taught on Tuesday and Thursday evenings from 5:30 to 8:30 in the evening here in Muleshoe, March the 28th through May the 18th. Tuition fee is $336, and the text and workbook is $206. You can get more information at 806-272-3346 or 806-946-6393 about the pharmacy tech testing preparation class here in Muleshoe. Tattered Tumbleweed is now closed on all Mondays. They are open Tuesday through Friday, 10 in the morning till 6 in the evening, and Saturday's hours are 10 to 2. On the Sound of Texas on last Monday, they interviewed Curtis Shelburne of Muleshoe, so be sure and enjoy that on the Sound of Texas, brought to you courtesy of the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with Tumbleweed Smith. Kathy Dugan of Sudan announces that the Lenten fish fries are continuing every Friday through April the 17th from 4:30 until 7 at the Catholic Center on Friday evenings. That Catholic Center is located next door to the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church at 805 Hickory. They serve fish, and you have a choice of fries or a baked potato, coleslaw, beans, hush puppies, dessert, and drink. It's $10 for adults and $6 for children 12 and under. Carry-outs are available, and also free delivery. Call 272-4167. The Muleshoe Community Blood Drive will be held on Monday, March the 13th. That's next Monday from 3 to 7 at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe in their old fellowship hall at 220 West Avenue E. Donors will receive a t-shirt and be entered into a drawing for a 50-inch TV and also a $100 gift card courtesy of Texas Firehouse in Amarillo. Photo ID is required to donate blood. You must be at least 17 years of age to donate and in good health. There's no top age limit, just so you're in good health. Donors who are 16 may donate if they have their parents sign consent. Save time. Complete your questionnaire online using www.thegift2life.org. You can call for an appointment 877-574-8800. Blood is needed every day here in the Muleshoe area and all over the state of Texas. The need is very real. There is no substitute for blood. It can only come from volunteers like you. Please support the patients on the high plains of Texas and give the gift of life. That is Monday, and it is 3 to 5 at the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe in their old fellowship hall. And this blood will be taken back to the Coffee Memorial Blood Bank in Amarillo for use in our area. On Friday, the Muleshoe High School golfers are playing at Farwell, and I don't know why I said Friday, but that's today, Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the tennis team will go to Levelland, and the track team will be running at Shallowater. On Friday morning, in the Muleshoe High School gym, cheerleading tryouts will be held at 9:30. And also the golfers will play at Farwell on Friday also. Saturday at noon, the baseball team of the Mules will play at Freona, and the Lady Mules softball team will be playing at noon at River Road on Saturday. And I swear, this Friday, the Bailey County Ag Fair will be held at the Mary DeShazo Elementary School, and this will be for the 4th grade students of DeShazo. And they will have many booths, and also Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association employees will be present. Be sure and enjoy seeing the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture's Saturday night banquet online and on the air. Also, the Woman of the Year was Dana Heathington. The Man of the Year, Gil Reynolds. A new award was presented to the Youth of the Year, Emily Precure, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Carol Precure. Employee of the Year, Lori Bales of Ellie's Funeral Home. Business of the Year, Bammert Seed. Ag Family of the Year, the Osterkamp family. And also you can see on the video an excellent performance by Clint Bruce of Dallas, who was the guest speaker. We'll be back with more Muletrain in a moment.
Muleshoe State Bank and AIM Bank are merging, bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas. AIM Bank will bring technology enhancements and increased lending capabilities while keeping all the same smiling faces you're used to in the Farwell and Muleshoe locations. The merger is expected to be completed during the second quarter of 2017. Muleshoe State Bank and Farwell Banking Center will join AIM Bank's 16 full-service locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience store locations in Texas, New Mexico, and Oklahoma. AIM Bank and Muleshoe State Bank have a commitment to supporting local communities and their local customers. Muleshoe State Bank and AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center has 3 new nurse practitioners, Christy Lee, Leonaria, and Jana Soto, to serve you and help you feel better. You can call to make an appointment with Christy Lee or Leonaria at 806-272-7544. That's the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, which is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street. Jana Soto works with Dr. Bruce Purdy across the street from the hospital at the Family Medical Clinic. There are 3 new nurse practitioners, Christy Lee, Leonaria, and Janice Soto, now working with the Muleshoe Area Medical Center.
Tattered Tumbleweed is now closed on Mondays. They appreciate your understanding. So their new hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., closed Sundays and Mondays. See the new selection of precious baby gowns, perfect for that new bundle of joy in your life. Beautiful throws and a good selection of colors and patterns now at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. New line at Tattered Tumbleweed from Walton Wood Farms. Check out the Dear Mom Sugar Scrubs, Recovery Bath, Hand Rescue, Hideout Formula, and for the men, the Texan Solid Cologne, Hand Rescue, Power Shower, and more. Great new selection of unique cookbooks like Campfire Treats, It's Baking Me Crazy, One Skillet, 2 Plates, and more. Fashionable cow art pieces, dishes, canisters, bowls, new welcoming doormats, wine racks, clocks, and gazing balls now at Tattered Tumbleweed. Check out these new Ariat sandals and get your Noble Outfitter muds for men and women in several different sizes and styles. They're restocking up on their Fredericksburg Farms inventory of gourmet salsa, glazes, barbecue sauces, jellies, and more after the holiday rush at Tattered Tumbleweed. And don't forget, they're closed now on Mondays, so their new hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., closed Sundays and Mondays at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
Juan Granillo won a silver medal at the FCCLA competition. Other MHS students won gold medals: Sophia Sines, Jennifer Cervantes, Angie Avilas, and Daniela Villegas. Congratulations to all of them. Their MHS sponsor of the Family, Career, and Community Leadership of America is Tiffany Chanel. And then we got a lovely note from the residents at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. It says, "Thank you so very much. Because of Channel 6, we now have 3 pairs of binoculars. Liz Tips and Mary Jo Burge all contributed to our need for binoculars. It pays to advertise on Channel 6. We are ready for the birds." And it's signed Parkview Nursing Care Center residents Phyllis Angeli and Joy Stansel. How very nice of you. And it does pay to advertise on Channel 6. And also, Susan Creedle says that she reminds you that when you buy a Big Mac at McDonald's here in Muleshoe, they will donate 25 cents to the Muleshoe Opportunity Scholarship Trust. Most gives a scholarship to every Muleshoe High School graduate. March is March for Meals Across America, and Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated here in Muleshoe gives a donation. If you give a donation, it stays here in Muleshoe to keep your neighbors healthy and well fed. You can call Judy Kaufman, who is in the Bailey County Courthouse, to donate. That's 1-806-272-3647, or mail it to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated. It will be tax deductible, in care of Bailey County Courthouse, 300 South 1st Street, and of course that is 79347. Blue is still missing and has been missing since February the 25th, when the Michael Dan Lopez family were visiting here in Muleshoe. It's a pit bull mix, a male, large size, tan and white with short hair. If you know anything about this dog, Blue, call 1-817-395-3400, Michael Dan Lopez, and he lives in Fort Worth. He was visiting here in Muleshoe with his family when his dog went missing. Please remember the family of Robert McReynolds, 89, of Dallas, a 1945 graduate of Muleshoe High School, in your prayers. Remember also in your prayers Shani Nichols and all of her family, and Maureen and Robert Hooten and their family, Barbara Blackman, Dorothy Wire and David, Jinx and Rowena Myers, and Wynn Cantwell, Walter Marie Boness, and Hilma Roas, all in the Running Water Care Center in Olton. All the residents of our Parkview Nursing Care Center, Laverne Smire, Greg Combs of Austin, son of Berta and Larry Combs of Muleshoe. Remember Louis Wayne and Wanda Schaefer, Gladys Black, Kay Wilman Morris of Scottsdale, Arizona, sister of Sue Basir, Muleshoe. Glenda Sepler, and she is the sister of Gina Martis of Muleshoe. Larry Thornton. Remember Betty Noble, also her son here in Muleshoe, Sandy Noble, and Betty's great-grandson, Dylan Noble, in rehab for a broken neck due to an accident. Dylan is the son of Johnny Noble and the grandson of Danny Noble. Of course, Johnny, a Muleshoe High School graduate, and Danny now lives in Bryan and formerly lived here. Also remember Melba Bratcher, Pat Nichols, mother of Belinda Head in Crown Point in Lubbock, Deke Kendricks, Freona, the mother of Sally Messenger. Remember all of the families affected by the fires across our nation, And remember Cheryl Morris, Molly Anthony of Portales, the mother of Mark Anthony of Muleshoe, the family of Maggie Davidson, and the family of Mrs. Johnny Rundell, 84, of Muleshoe. Robin Dickerson, recuperating from knee surgery, and also Brenna Shipman, recovering from knee surgery. Beverly Turney, who has just retired as the secretary at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe. Also remember Olin and Nona Clemens, Angela and Eric Hall, Corlin and Jean Paul Jarman, Leela Sue and Doyle King, Nina and Bob Landers. Remember our president and his cabinet. Remember all of our lawmakers in Austin and in Washington and right here at home in Bailey County. Mike Hahn, formerly of Muleshoe, who had surgery recently. Mary Nell Bleeker. And also remember Sam and Hazel Bradley in Plano, formerly of this area.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6. As well, find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, a movie about the anthem of the West. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Kay Baby Epperson of Rusk is in another movie.
The name of the movie is Home on the Range, and it's based on the song Home on the Range.
Which is from Kansas.
Right. And it was filmed in Old Town in Wichita. They make a lot of westerns there in Wichita. Ken Sturgeon was the director. Ron Howard was involved in it. Dallas was there, Ron's daughter. Ron's daddy got the lead. When they got through with me, I've got a bun on the back and finger waves in my hair, and I looked in the mirror and I didn't even recognize myself when they got through with me.
How did you get that part?
My voice, I guess. Ron called my agent in Dallas, and then they called me. Wondering if I'd go to Wichita, Kansas. I said, sure. It was a fun time. It lasted about a week. We went to the Kansas Star Casino. The little girl that was taking us around, she had never been. I said, oh, Lord, you're 20 miles from a casino and you've never been. You got to take me. I need to go. So I went and left my deposit and we came home.
The made-for-TV movie premiered in Wichita last January.
Ron's daddy, he is so nice. We were sitting there one day at dinner and he said, he was talking to Buck. He played in Gunsmoke.
Buck Taylor.
Yeah, they were talking about, and he said, oh, you talking about Chuck Heston? And I thought, that's Moses. You know, I am in the company of the elite here.
Home, home on the range.
Ken Spurgeon, writer and director, is a Kansas historian and filmmaker. The movie tells how the 1872 song became so well known. It was nearly stolen from Kansas and was prohibited from being played for a while. An attorney tracked down its true history.
It was very, very interesting, and Ken Spurgeon, he did a great job.
Kay has been in 8 movies. Her first one was Bernie.
I don't have a job right now, so I need work. So if there's any directors out there listening and you love this voice, Tumbleweed can get a hold of me.
Kay Baby Epperson of Rusk. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.